going to take just a minute here to introduce everybody to you folks that are out here with us tonight. And we appreciate you being here, believe me. Over here on the right, just sang that good song for you. She makes her home out in Winchester, Virginia. She's a great asset to this band. She's a great singer, a great bass player, and she makes us all look good. Put your hands together for Miss Teri Chism. And next to her, he's also from the town of Winchester, Virginia. That's not where they make the rifles, but it's a pretty good place anyhow. And honest it may seem, he not only lives in Winchester too, but he lives on the same street as Teri and in the same house. And I believe they share the same bedroom. So what's that tell you? Yeah, they're brother and sister. No, I'm just kidding. They are married.
We are the Donnie Marie Osmond of Bluegrass.
That's right. And anyway, this gentleman is, as you will be able to attest to after you hear him for a few more songs, is a world-class mandolin player. He's a great singer, good harmony guy, and a good arranger, and we love having him in our band. Put your hands together for Mr. Wayne Lanham. And over here on my left, your right, playing the fiddle. Yeah, he can also play the guitar or the dobro. Probably plays the bass. I haven't heard him do that, but he can do about anything. He's a good singer. He's a good harmony man. Sings good beat. And fine fiddle player. From the state of Delaware, Mr. Wally Hughes. And from the state of Pennsylvania, this gentleman holding the guitar on my right, he's a world-class banjo player, probably one of the best to ever come down the pike. He's a three-time IBMA Banjo Player of the Year, been on many hits. He's played with bands like Blue Highway, Rhonda Vincent, Johnson Mountain Boys, Jimmy Martin and the Sunny Mountain Boys. And yeah, his experience with Jimmy was about like all of ours. And no, we all love Jimmy. I'm just kidding there. I didn't mean that. Hey, Jimmy. It's okay. Settle down. Anyway, he played with us for a few years, and our regular guitar player got sick and couldn't make this trip, so this gentleman very graciously agreed to come down here and share his talents with not only us, but you as well. Make welcome the great Tom Adams.
Thank you, folks, and no stranger to anyone in bluegrass music, and especially banjo players. When you start out learning to play the five-string banjo, a whole bunch of the tunes that you learn to play were written by Bill Emerson, and I studied his playing there with on the Jimmy Martin records and that early Del McCurry record, and of course all the great music with the Country Gentlemen, and all the great music since with Pete Goble and Tony Rice and all the hit makers in bluegrass. Give a nice warm welcome to Mr. Bill Emerson, please.
Thank you, Tom. I appreciate that very much, and thank you, folks. We have a nice song that was written by a lady that passed away a few years ago. She's a great songwriter. She lived around Washington, D.C. for a while, and she got married and moved over to Holland and was over there in Europe for a number of years, where she became a central figure in the European Bluegrass Music Association and helped develop that over there. And she was also a great songwriter and singer. Her name was Liz Myers. And here's a song of hers that we just recently recorded, and we're going to try to do it. Tom's never done this, but it's going to be good. It's called The Only Wind That Blows.
I am lost without a beacon in the storm.
you.
All right.